You need to tell them what you want? Look at her. She looks like a goofball.
Well, I guess hopefully the wife, I had the wife do the videotaping with the Santa. And we're going now to get tools because the that red Dodge pickup. Neighbor, I've told the neighbors about it, so everybody's watching. She followed it out of our town here, I guess. Neighbors just telling me had its turn signal to turn onto our gravel road, and then she signaled to turn behind them. They turned it off and drove by. So that truck's up to no good. And it's about the same time it was running around yesterday. So we're gonna go out and see what the hell's going on. God bless it. Well, at least the neighbors know that they're watching. I guess. Well, I want to call him and find out how long ago that was. Because if that was at the 110, because that's what I filmed yesterday, it was at 110. So yeah, they're up to no good. So, alright. Okay, well, checked all the cars and that. Everything looked okay yet. And I talked to the neighbor more about it. And yeah, she almost got close enough to see the plate. But, it's definitely an out-of-county vehicle, but as she was saying, I'm just thinking, I'm trying to think. If it's the county that she said, I'm trying to think. I knew some people up in that area at one time, but, and, she said, yeah, so they were about ready to make the turn, and that one they seen she was going to turn behind them, they shut the turn signal off, straightened out, and took off. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, so I called the comm center, told them that same vehicle was back in the area, another neighbor, and told them what had happened when the neighbor went to turn behind them, and then they took off. And alright, we're going to let the deputy know. I said, this last scene, I said, I don't know, but I said, I've let my neighbors know. Everybody knows there now, so I don't get it why people gotta do that. But yeah, yesterday is like, well, they didn't do anything. Well, today it's like, okay, we'll let the deputy know. Yeah, just too bad nobody could. I guess the plate's pretty dirty, so it's hard to read from what she was saying. I ain't got the gas or anything, but I guess I'll have to start. Well, I think what I'm going to do is take 2 of the pickups and put them across my driveway. And keep them out. That'll keep them from coming that way. There's another way they could get in that I ain't going to say, but there's nothing I can do about that. There's no stopping that one. So, yeah. So I think Monday I'm going to be talking to the one place about the one thing, and see if we can figure out what's going on out of my farm. Might find out if I got more going on out there than what I know about. I guess maybe this next summer or so, that old shop, I'm going to have to get her. Some of it I got to resheet and that, I guess. Just get working on it, fix her up, get it to where it's livable. I mean, I can pretty much stay out there by myself for a few days, or just have to rig up something and make people really wonder, oh, somebody here or not. So, well, we're almost to where I think I got everything now. Hopefully, I'm so damn flustered with trying to think, where have I seen that truck and who could it be, or I could tell you the two passengers. The driver, I couldn't get a good look at them. So, like the one neighbor said, he says, well, since they didn't have any hunting, appear to have any hunting stuff or anything with them, he thinks they're metal scrappers, because we've been having scrap iron stolen around here. So, anyway, yep, the Santa thing went pretty good. Roger and myself and the wife, we all won $20 gift certificates today, which I'll be using mine later to put gas in. So, anyway, we'll get out here and work on the vet, and hopefully it goes together easier than it came apart. It should. I got this stuff here to clean it with, so. Alright, we got surfaces cleaned off. He's off looking for something so we can wipe it down. And that. There's a new shroud. New fan. So, alright. That's a cool color you got. She's all been planed and cut. Said it wasn't cheap though. Hope we got everything vacked out, cleaned up, and wiped down, and ready to go. So, alright. Okay, got my silicone there. Around there, I gotta spread it out. I wanted to videotape this quick, and I gotta put a little more right there, but I'll probably smear that with my finger with the excess from that. So we're about ready to put the intake back on. Look at that. Brand spanking new. Got the intake on torqued. I think actually I'll work on the valve covers. Get that on so I don't have to worry about knocking anything into the motor. And then we'll get this dropped in and go from there. Well, looky there. And valve covers are back on. These gaskets were not included in anything we got, so we're not going to get it done today, which is fine. Our next step is to get this radiator back in, the fan shroud in. Then I'll work on the water pump and all that stuff. But she's still got some leaks, and we did just check the VIN number here on the block. And this is still the original motor to this Corvette. Was kind of thinking it had been changed, but it hasn't. So, yeah. I'm going to get the old distributor, see where I was setting, and see if I can drop that in. Actually, I've got my timing mark at #1. So, they kind of had #1 in the wrong spot, but if you guys stop and think about it, as long as you put your distributor in and you know where #1 is. I've ran race cars where I've had #1 in the back, and you should see the guys come up, oh, you got your spark plugs wires on wrong. As long as you start from 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2 and go around, it don't make a difference where you put that distributor, except for the vacuum advance sometimes. So, I want to find the hold down, get the old distributor, compare where things were, and get the distributor in here next. And I got some wires put on there for the tack. So, yep, I gotta find some more stuff. So, okay. Okay, let's see if we can this thing drop down in there. Got that. Okay, it didn't drop. There she went. It's in. So, and that's pointing real close to number 1. So now when I put the wires on, I just gotta remember that's where it's at. So, and then since we ain't changing plug wires, I numbered them, so now we can get them on. But I'll get the hold down on there and get that down there, get that snug just for now. And I got some more. Actually, I gotta make sure I gotta put that vacuum tee in there first. So I gotta find that. So okay, here's where we're at now. He's gonna put the radiator hose on for me down there. That's just a pain in the bottom training line. Get that all tight. Then I'll put this in, water pump. But this is where we're at, and we're not. Had some bolts missing, but we finally figured out where they were. So, oh, here's a nice surprise for you guys. He told me I could go ahead and put that out. This is what my boss does. He has custom built that bike. I mean, he has come up, he's welded this stuff and that, so he said go ahead and show that. So yep, I told him I ain't videotaping anything other than what I'm working on, and he said nope, that's fine. So, and he builds them, he manufactures them. So I guess if anybody's in the custom bikes, I'll give you his info. But anyway, I guess this will be it for today. I want to go clean up and go home, and we'll be back to this Monday. I got to get a couple of gaskets. The EGR gasket and the heat tube gasket was missing, which that's okay. I'll give this time for the silicone to settle out. So everybody, you all take care, and hope you're having a good time. So God bless everybody. Thank you.